Good morning, doctor. My name is Cha Jia and my metric number is 298570. Now we'll start with our company overview first. So Nestlé is founded in the year of 1866 in Switzerland, and they are the largest food and beverage company in the world. They are operating in 119 countries that have a main region in America, Asia, Africa, and also the Europe. However, Unilever founded in the year of 1930 in UK, and they were one of the company that successfully dealing with the fast-moving consumer goods, which is the FMCG. And they're also operating over than 119 countries that have a strong market in North America, Asia, Africa, and also the Europe. We'll move to the core product and brand in each of the company. So the key product of the Nestlé is like the coffee, dairy, and also the baby foods and more. And actually, we can often see that product in the supermarket. Like for example, the Kit Kat, Maggi, Milo, and also the Nescafe. So Nestlé is differentiate themselves by focusing on the health, nutrition, and also the specific advancement, and they are supported by the strong R&D. So the product of the Unilever is like the personal care, home care, and also the food. And they also have the well-known brands like for example the Lifebuoy, Knorr, and Dove. And Unilever is using the broad differentiation strategy by offering a lot of the unique and high quality products. And they are more focusing on aiding the value in strong branding, innovation, and also the product quality. We move to the international strategy, and Nestlé is following the market and also the efficiency seeking strategy by expanding the globally and streamlining operation through the regional hub. And Unilever is combining the market and research seeking strategy by using the local subsidiary to grow in the emerging market and to adapt to the local needs.
Assalamualaikum and hi. Today I will be presenting a comparative analysis of Nestlé and Unilever, two of the most globally recognized multinational enterprises in the food and beverage sector. Both companies operate in over 180 countries, but their international strategy differs significantly. Nestlé, headquartered in Switzerland, adopt a centralized and efficiency-driven approach, expand mainly through acquisition and investing in innovation and health. In contrast, Unilever, based in the UK and Netherlands, follow a decentralized, locally responsive strategy, growing through joint venture and purpose-led branding. In 2024, both face global challenge, ranging from regulatory restriction and climate-related disruption to cultural sensitivity issue. Nestlé respond with stronger digital supply chain and localized production, while Unilever focus on ethical branding, inclusive marketing, and ESG improvement. In summary, Nestlé emphasizes global integration and operational resilience, whereas Unilever builds strength through cultural adaptability and sustainability. Though their approach differ, both remain leaders in navigate the complexity of international market.
Good day, doctor. My name is Jimmy and my matrix number is 29805. So today I will present about the financial stability and market engagement for Nestlé and Unilever in 2024. So now we're looking at the revenue growth. Nestlé showed a slight decline of 1.77%, while Unilever had a modest increase of 1.94%. In terms of profitability, Nestlé leads with a 12.23% net margin and slightly stronger in RA and RE comparing with Unilever, which is 8.41% and 30.58%. So this indicating better cost efficiency and shareholder returns. However, Nestlé also uses more debt and with a debt to equity ratio of 2.80 comparing with Unilever's 2.54. So actually, both companies face liquidity pressure with current ratio below than 1, but Nestlé is slightly stronger at 0.82 comparing with Unilever's 0.76. So in market engagement, both operate in over 190 countries. Nestlé earns over 40% of its revenue from emerging markets and has 17% of sales from e-commerce. However, Unilever focuses on its top 30 brands and leads in personal care, especially in India and China. So for the financing sources part, both companies rely mainly on the retained earnings and debt. They don't use new equity or government aid. So to conclude, Nestlé is more profitable and liquid, while Unilever is less leveraged and brand focused. So both companies are financially strong and globally active. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I'll briefly present the financial market risk and how Nestlé and Unilever manage them. So both companies face 5 main risks, which is foreign exchange, interest rate, commodity prices, credit, and liquidity risk. Nestlé hedges 70% of the foreign exchange risk by using forward contracts, while Unilever use forward and local borrowing method. For interest rate, both companies use swaps, but Nestlé locks in more fixed debt. On commodity prices, Nestlé uses centralized buying and derivatives, while Unilever hedged their 660 million euro in 2034. Nestlé reduces its credit risk by diversifying their customers, while Unilever monitors bank and retailers. Lastly, Nestlé manages liquidity through rolling credit lines, while Unilever maintains their strong credit ratings and cash pooling. So now we'll be looking at the financial ratios, okay, which showcasing that Nestlé is more leveraged with a debt-to-equity ratio of 2.8, while Unilever is lower at 1.46. Nestlé has a current ratio of 0.88 and a quick ratio of 0.54, while Unilever is slightly lower, showing that there is tighter short-term liquidity for both. However, Unilever has better liquidity reserve with a cash to debt ratio of 25% compared to Nestlé, which is 13%. Okay, so in summary, Nestlé is more aggressive with higher debt and tighter liquidity. So Unilever is more conservative with stronger cash reserve and lower risk exposure.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kamal Rizal, Manchester number 295426. Today I will be presenting about mergers and acquisitions and also industry dynamics. The major M&As for Nestlé is as follows. So there are 4 mergers: Grupo CRM, Seattle's Best Coffee, The Bountiful Company, and also Dreyer's Ice Cream. So for the Unilever, there are Ben & Jerry's, Brook Bond, and one failed GSK Consumer Healthcare. Moving on to motivations for acquisitions. In a point for Nestlé, they want to enter into emerging new markets. They also want to diversify into health, wellness, and pet care, and also to secure market leadership. For Unilever, they want to expand in health and hygiene and also acquire local leaders for global reach. Moving on to market reaction. For Nestlé, based on the Dreyer's deal, they have a positive market response, but on resale deals, share is down in 2024. Based on Unilever, the GSK acquisitions made shares fell 7% due to investor concerns. For industry factors and risks, for Nestlé, they have a broad product range, a global presence. This is high risk, but is diversified. So based on Unilever, they have a wide international reach, and they also manage risk through local brands. Both are shaped by trends, health, wellness, premiumization, and also sustainability. So to sum it all up, both use M&As for growth and also for global reach. For Nestlé, they focus on category of leadership and also new markets, but Unilever, they focus on a strategic fit, brand synergy, and also local adaptation. This have mixed investor reaction, but both manage risk through diversification. That's all from me. Thank you.
For board structure executive leader for Nestlé, there are 2-tier board system, which is board of director and executive board management. For Unilever, unitary board structure with both executive and non-executive directors. For board leadership of Nestlé, the chairman and CEO roles are separated. Chairman leads for boards and CEO handles day-to-day operation, while for Unilever, chairman and CEO also are separated. The chair leads the boards and the CEO in charge of operation. Next is shareholder right and transparency. So for Nestlé, the shareholder right is strong under Swiss law, and voting rights are generally 1 share and 1 vote. While for Unilever, follow the UK Corporate Governance Code, also strong for shareholder protection. Transparency, regular disclosure through integrated annual reports, quarterly financial and sustainability updates. While for Unilever, high level of transparency, publish detailed annual sustainability reports. For engagement, annual general meeting AGM, investor briefing, stakeholder dialogue for Nestlé, and Unilever, strong shareholder engagement uses AGM consultation and investor roadshows. Next, for IFRS compliance, Nestlé are fully complies with IFRS as adopted by the European Union and Swiss Financial Reporting Standard. For Unilever, is fully complies with IFRS as adopted in UK and EU. For audit quality, external audit conducted by major firm BWC and the audit community for Nestlé. For Unilever, external audit typically by KPMG and PwC. The corporate governance controversy that faced by Nestlé, which is child labour allegation in the cocoa supply, especially West Africa, water privatization concern, and past mislabeling scandal and ethical concern in marketing baby formula in developing countries. Next is Unilever, fewer major scandals, with criticism over environmental sustainability, especially in plastic packaging and deforestation. In conclusions, Nestlé and Unilever have a strong international operations, but their governance still can improve. Like Nestlé should increase their board diversity to reflect its global markets, and also be more transparency with the ESG, which is the environment, social and governance goals, and also improve how it's engaged with the local stakeholder, and also manage their high debt to reduce their financial risks. However, Unilever should improve how it's handled the ESG responsibility, especially in the regional team, and also be more sensitive in its marketing, improving the liquidity and be more clear with the shareholder will also build the trust and a long-term success. That's all from our team. Thank you.